And then finally, this one is awkward in every possible way you can imagine. Florida State has lost 3 in a row. They are 1-10 going back to last season in their last 11 ACC games. And the only victory they had was against Cal when Cal screwed up twice in the red zone against Florida State in the second half of that game. Or the Noles wouldn't have even won a game against an FBS team last year. They're bad enough as it is. But they're 0-3 in the ACC this year. You're playing on the road at 10:30 Eastern time. Good luck with that. That's a really late game against a team you're not going to want to play in Stanford, who's a little better than anticipated. They got a decent run defense, got a veteran quarterback that's throwing it around a little bit. If Florida State comes out and lays an egg as a 17.5-point favorite, and don't be shocked if they do, while the contract from Mike Norvell is massive, would it finally be time for the Florida State administration to pull the plug on Mike Norvell? I say yes, but I'm not the one that's fitting the bill. His contract is 50 plus. I've heard different totals, but if it's in the neighborhood of $50 million, we get the point. That's a lot. Is that a possibility? Yeah, I could see where that could go in a lot of directions that are really, really bad. But if you're Florida State, at what point are you just like, man, enough is enough. We have to at least right the ship a little bit, because if they don't, I don't know what you can do at this point. I really don't, because the fan base there is pretty apathetic. I also run Locked On Seminoles, and I can tell you that is not a good situation. It shouldn't be either, to be really honest. But come on, it's Florida State. You should be looking at 8-4 as a year that you were off, not 2-10. And this year, 8-4 might be as good as they get. They still got games at NC State. You never know. They can score at Florida, at Clemson. This game at Stanford, I'm not convinced they're going to be all that enthused to play.